What's up people of YouTube, it's TheNinjaRey21 here, and basically today I'm here for episode 17 of my Dragonball Xenoverse Let's Play, and unfortunately this isn't live commentary as when I was recording it, I think it was late at night or whatever, but yeah, this was originally going to be like part 18, but as part 17 was going to be me like going through all the time miniatures and actually getting all the distorted eggs that you need to do this secret saga, I guess you'd call it. But like it ended up taking like over 4 hours, I think, to maybe 4 hours on general, just to kind of do the, just to collect the time eggs and stuff. And I did do live commentary for those, but I just decided to delete it in the end since it was just long, tedious, and the commentary was kind of boring since it was just repetitive. So yeah, I guess that's my fault for being kind of stupid and not doing the miniatures periodically or whatever. So yeah, and this won't be the last that you hear of my voice, as there's going to be kind of 2 parts of dialogue that happen, and I'll kind of talk about my reasons for why I kind of chose the specific options. But anyways, I'll see you when the dialogue occurs.
Oh, good. You're both here.
Bardock dragged Mira into the time rift and something happened.
I'd like to show both of you just exactly what had happened.
Show us? But what could possibly have happened?
It's easier if I just show you. Here, look.
What the?
Bardock?
I can't shake him off. How is he so strong? Don't! How can someone so weak overpower me? How dare you make a fool of me? This time, it's not about the Saiyans. Even my son, Kakarot. I'm here for payback! Never underestimate a Saiyan's power! Get ready! How could I? By the likes of you! I had no idea you were so powerful. Defeating you will be proof of my strength. You still want to fight me? There's nobody around to get in our way. It's like the perfect opportunity to meet. You tamper with my body. You'll regret having made me stronger. I'll beat you with the very strength I've got. Prepare yourself. Don't underestimate. monster. He keeps increasing his power as he's fighting. I've barely even begun to get angry yet. It's a Super Saiyan. What? Over here! Don't underestimate. Time to die! Defeating you will be the definitive proof of my strength. Proof for who? A Toa woman? So that's your reason for fighting? You're a lot dumber than I thought. What did you say? You're strong. I'll give you that. It's to you. The strength. It can't. I'm the one with the higher power level, not you. If you put all your trust in numbers, you really are dumber than I thought. Super Saiyan 3? It's time to finish it. Time to die! Training's really paying off, so keep at it. I lost. I always wondered what it would feel like. That thing they have that I don't. I think that I understand what it is now. Wow! Bardock managed to defeat Mira! Unbelievable!
Mira ignored Toa's orders in the final battle, in a bid to push himself beyond his limitations. It seems like this fight with Bardock has really caused Mira's very nature to change deep down.
That's all well and good, but what'll happen to Bardock now? When Mira regained consciousness, Bardock was no longer there.
Yes, but what does that mean?
From the instant their battle ended, until the time Mira regained consciousness, history just disappeared. It appears that the clash of all those superpowers in one location caused some kind of anomaly in the time rift.
What does everyone else...
Okay, so for this first piece of dialogue, the option I chose was that I said that he was fighting elsewhere, And if you're wondering, my reasoning for that is because while I was playing at the time, for some reason, when I saw this question, I was thinking of the special Bardock, where he's like sent back in time, whatever, by Frieza's supernova somehow, and then he ends up fighting Frieza's ancestor, Lord Shield, and then he ends up like going Super Saiyan after a while. So yeah, and yeah, I know it's kind of stupid reasoning, but I thought maybe they were just giving a little callback to it, and to say that he just disappeared straight up would be a bit meh, unless the Super Saiyan 3 power destroyed his body or something. But yeah, anyways, see you in the next piece of dialogue.
Think happened to Bardock.
That battle was fought with such sheer intensity that if the rift did rupture, it wouldn't exactly be a surprise. When you think about it that way, Bardock could have been sucked into a whole other dimension. The thing is, I heard turning Super Saiyan 3 comes at the expense of extreme exhaustion.
They're both possibilities, that's for sure.
With such a sudden awakening and violent explosion of power, he could have obliterated himself.
They're both possibilities, that's for sure. Well, if he's still alive, we'll probably bump into him again sooner or later. We have to get back to our investigations into history.
Right. Yes, ma'am.
Thanks for all your help, Trunks. You were really great.
Good job out there.
Oh, it's you. Huh? So, Trunks isn't with you?
Don't worry, I asked Trunks to take care of another assignment. Seems there's been yet another change in history. Ordinarily, I would ask you to fix the alteration right away, but I want you to take a look at this first.
Well, let's get cracking.
Trunks, you came from the future, didn't you? So Bulma was able to finish her time machine. I'm really proud of you, Trunks.
Thanks.
Right. It's not the time for this. 17 and 18 are attacking the city.
You're right. And this time, go on. Go on. I'll go with you to fight. This time, I won't hold you back.
What are you saying? You know you're not allowed to do that, Trunks! If you help out Gohan here, you'll change the course of history!
I know. But
Trunks?
Please, you have to stop Trunks!
Trunks, is there something you want to tell me? If you're here, all grown up, then the future is safe, isn't it? And so, this fight has a real purpose. That's enough for me.
No! You can't! Go on!
Trunks, it looks like you've made a good friend. You can't abandon a good friend, can you? It was really good to see you, Trunks. So, huh? You're alive?
We'll fix that soon. Kill him now. Use your full power.
The last time we fought, I barely even used half of my juice.
And this time you're outnumbered 2 to 1. You don't stand.
I see that. But there's no way I'm pulling back. Trunks? What are you doing?
Made up my mind. Can't abandon Dragonball, not now.
What's the meaning of this? Is that the same little grass from before?
I don't know what kind of trick you played. But growing a few inches won't be enough to save you.
Don't be so sure about that.
How? How could I lose to such pathetic animals? I hope you finally come to understand the significance of many years of practice and training. Please, lend me your strength. Strength to end this battle for good.
Don't worry. No! I won't leave you here to die! I came here to save you! Run! If you die, you lose everything! I'm not running anywhere! I won't leave you behind a second time!
Terrible androids.
Don't get ideas above your station. I'll destroy you in an instant.
Krillin. Everyone. I will avenge all of you.
Not bad at all. Good work. Looks like we won. Those androids have been vanquished.
Peace again at last. Looking forward to a little bit of rest. Feels good already. Trunks? Why did you come? I thought I told you to stay away. Don't you know you shouldn't come here?
You're right. It's unforgivable. And now I can never return to that world again. But I just couldn't. I just couldn't bear to see history plagued by any more unhappiness. Or a future like that one.
Trunks.
It's fine. I don't regret my decision. We did manage to save this world after all.
You're right. Seeing as you saved me, I think I've already said too much. Trunks, I really owe you one. It's thanks to you that we were able to beat the androids. You've turned into a really strong fighter, my friend.
Thanks, Gohan.
We could use someone as strong as you to help protect this world. So, what do you say?
I'd be honored. When Cell shows up a few years from now, the two of us should be able to beat him easily. We need to destroy Cell's eggs in this era. Oh, and we need to do something about the slumbering Boo, too.
Cell? Boo? What are you talking about?
Look, I know what the future has in store. I have to use that knowledge to restore peace.
Amazing. You're like our very own crystal ball or something. First things first, though. We need to tell the Bulma and Trunks of this era that the androids have finally been defeated. And I need to get you all introduced, too.
Sure. I think Mom will be a little shocked to find out she suddenly gained an extra son.
Don't sweat it. She'll be happy to hear the extra pitter-patter of little feet.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, would you look at that?
This change in history came about from the conflict with Trunks.
Well, if you ask me, that must have happened when Trunks met with the Gohan of this timeline.
This history is all wrong, but I'm sure a peaceful future awaits further down the line. It's possible that could be the future Trunks is so intent on reaching.
Maybe, but leaving changes in history is dangerous. They could be the catalyst for further deviations. Just like this one here.
What do you think? Do you think we should fix this?
Okay, for this second piece of dialogue, I decided to say that they should fix the change. And I know it sounds really uncool, you know, like Trunks has fought back for the future where he lives in, where, you know, he got everyone, you know, the whole world's messed up, Gohan got killed or whatever. But the thing is, if you went back to the past and he met Goku, Gohan, Vegeta and everyone else, like, if he goes back to the future and fixes, like, Gohan being killed or whatever, like, it's, you know, you're saving someone that you really care about or whatever, but it's like, it's kind of just messing a lot of things up, which is weird. And like, he's already like kind of gone back to the past, realized like, oh, because I defeated the androids, like nothing's gonna change, and he's kind of embraced the change. So him going back and changing Gohan's death is just, it's just not cool. But anyways, yeah, this is basically the end of the video, so see you later. Peace. Stay tuned, there's more to this. Yeah, see ya.
Distortion? Or should we leave the timeline as it is?
You made the obvious choice.
All right then. I understand how you feel. I'll bear in mind all of what has already been said, but the final decision is still mine.
Well, good job, kid.